4, 3, 2, 1, go! What's up, Mananap? I'm here once again with another session or edition of Adulting Talks. I'm here in Maribago Blue Waters for an event. So thank you, Maribago Blue Waters. Another adulting question that was sent previously. Let's answer one. It's always one per episode, and I just expound on it as much as possible. So we're gonna answer a question from Wellbein Borja. He's another content creator. His question is, can you talk more about budget and financial management? Ha 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 ha. Okay, that's a very vague question from Wellbein. In adulting, this is a very common struggle that adults or young adults or newly adults struggle with. So, but tips, I think he's asking for any basic tips for budget and financial management. So, my first answer is a very lazy answer. It is to use Google.com. That's my first answer. Yeah, I mean, you can find anything, almost anything in Google these days. Or if you don't like to read, you can watch and listen. You can go to YouTube, right? Or you can go to podcasts. Some podcasts are very specific. They have a niche, very targeted series of topics that they talk about. So that's the first answer. That's my lazy answer, actually. But if you're not a DIY person, if you're busy, you have lots of things going on, and you just want something very simple to start with. Actually, there's many ways, but the one way, the most basic answer to this would be savings. Always get savings and always save for a sort of emergency fund. Emergency funds is for emergencies. So that's a very foundational thing that everybody or anyone must save for an emergency fund. Other than that, then everything actually starts with savings. There's a chapter in my book, A Lazy Investor's Way, that's dedicated to, or it's actually entitled, Savings Can Save You. So it's very important. Savings it can literally save you, especially if you're experiencing ting bitay or pecha de peligro, if you like that other term. Peligro, or when your budget's very tight and you're awaiting for the next payday. That's what ting bitay or pecha de peligro is. Another third tip I can share is in terms of financial planning. What you can do is, let's say if you're financially planning for or managing your finances with regards to your goals, or if you have a goal, let's say it's a travel goal, let's say if it's a material goal like a car, like a house and lot or a condo. And let's have an example for, let's say, travel. One thing that I can share is that if you have a goal, if you have anything, it could be your dream, for example, you attach or you determine the cost to it, because once you attach a cost to that goal or that dream, for example, then it actually becomes more realistic, or it's one step closer to reality, which means it becomes more achievable if you know the cost to it. So similarly to house and lot, similarly to cars, once you know the amount of the car, then you'll know, okay, this is the amount I need for the down payment, this is the amount I need after the down payment, or then you can run scenarios in your head that say, once you've paid a down payment, of course, how much or how long am I gonna keep on paying for this, or how much am I willing to pay for, for how long am I willing to pay for this. Of course, it's very difficult to execute because we have so many distractions these days. We have, dwindling attention span, and yeah, there's so many things that restrict us. Like, it's not just those factors. It could be, responsibility and accountability to your family, for example, to your siblings, for example, the opinions of your parents, opinions of other people that can hold you back from slowly forming your budget, your emergency fund, your savings, and your allocated amount towards that travel goal, towards that dream car, towards that dream house and lot, or condo, and so on and so forth. Pretty, foundational advice, I think, but at the end of the day, it's all about execution, and you really need to put yourself in that sort of mindset to really keep on saving that amount. Savings is not enough. Like, if you calculate the cost of those things, and it will probably take a long time based on your current cash flow or your current income, then that's where you can also start to decide, hey, my current savings is not enough to achieve this goal, so why not consider other income streams or getting additional cash inflow so that you can shorten the time for achieving that travel fund, for achieving that travel goal, that dream car, dream house, whatever, that dream company, dream business that you want to start. Or maybe, if you want to go the non-profit route and make your own foundation, requires a lot of resources, requires a lot of skill, requires a lot of manpower. So it's also not limited to material or experiential goals. It could be skill-based, so you can get probably like, how much do I need to save so that I can get that training, that I can get that certification. So if you want to invest in yourself, same thing applies actually. So I hope let's keep it short, for three tips, three things. Go to google.com, savings will save you. And third, attach a cost to your personal goal that you want to achieve, and that makes your goal realistic and one step closer to being achieved. I hope that answers your question, Wellbein. Hope you guys learned something from this. I hope you enjoyed this short adulting talk. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace.